What's going on YouTube? Broken Place for Days here. Sorry I haven't made a video in a couple days. I've been busy. And yeah, so sorry about that. But I have a video for you guys today. And it's on my wind-up deck. I always knew wind-ups were good. I always thought they were annoying when I played against them. I never liked playing against them. But I wanted to see like what the hype was, if they're really as good as everybody was saying. So I went ahead and I made the deck, and let me assure you that they are as good as people say. I don't know. I was always anti wind up. I didn't like the deck. I never thought I'd build it, but I went ahead and built it just because I wanted to see, how it functioned, how the combos worked, and honestly, it's surprising to say that I really like the deck. I like how it plays. I love the really powerful combos that it has. Magician Shark, pretty much game. Tour Guide Shark, pretty much game. The fact that it can come back really easy with rats and factories. And it's just all around a really good balanced deck. Honestly, I thought, and most people thought, that Zen Mighty going to 1 was going to pretty much shut the deck down. But sure enough, I mean, they're still around. They're still good this format. Uh, I don't know. I want to say it's probably like the best deck, if not the best deck, uh, this format. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys my build. Let me know what you guys think of it. It's pretty standard. Uh, it's a pretty standard wind-up deck, like compared to everybody else's. I do have like some minor changes to my build that I just thought fit my playstyle better. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys the deck so you guys can tell me what you think. So obviously I play the Triple Rat. Really good. It's basically a tour guide. You can do awesome plays with it, and not to mention it looks really cute. Then I play one shark. Just kidding. I play three sharks. I was just trolling there. Shark is really awesome. It's probably the best card in the deck. It allows you to do so many crazy combos. Lets you go into rank 3s, rank 4s, rank 5s. And it's just all around a really good card. Then I play Triple Rabbit. If they don't have a warning when you summon it, it's really hard for them to get rid of the rabbit. Pretty much stays there the whole game. Make some waste cards on it. And it's just a really good card to use with factory. Remove it, search, comes back next turn. Really cool combos you can do by removing like magicians and stuff. So yeah, Triple Rabbit. I only play two magicians. Reason one why I play two magicians is honestly just because of space. I don't have much space in the deck to play three. And honestly, 3 was getting kind of cloggy for me. I did try it out at 3, but I was dead drawing it a lot, and I couldn't get its effect off, so 2's working out pretty good for me right now. Then I play double Veiler. Veiler's still good this format, shuts down a lot of stuff. Veiler and Gira Armor, I think that's the 1900 defense one. It was really cool, really funny. That deck is really good though. Pretty much that's the only thing you can do to gears, just Veiler their gear armor. If you don't do that, they pretty much go off. But Veilers are there to help. I mean, they're good against the mirror match. They're good against just random stuff. Then Double Thunder King, really good this format as well. Shuts down a lot of decks like Heroes with their searching. And it's always nice to negate, their special summons. And it's just a solid 1900 beater. A lot of people think it conflicts with Wind Up Factory, but I mean, you just gotta know when to play it and how to be smart about it. Then Double Snowman Eater, same reason, really good. Really good against heroes, really good in general, just a good card, solid, 19 defense, and rank 3, so you can exceed with it. And that's pretty much it for Snowman Eater. Then I play the two tour guides. Along with the Sangan. No Night Assailant. You only really need to go into Tour Guide once, so you pretty much go into Tour Guide into Tour Guide, and the saying is just there for you to search. Um, it's Spanish, I think. I don't know if you can, yeah, Demonio Effecto. But yeah, um, and that pretty much rounds up my monsters. No gores or anything like that because you play factories, so it kind of contradicts, with the factories or whatever. I do side it though because game 2 I side out my factories, and I like to side into gores. So yeah, that's pretty much it for monsters. Then for spells, I play triple Wind Up Factory. Really good. It's like a Black Whirlwind on steroids, and it's at 3. um, really good to get your searches off with when you remove rabbits or just Magician Shark, and then Factory just to finish it off is just really good. So you got 3 factories and pretty much just staples: Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Double MST. Only 2 because again space. Game 2 and 3 I sent into the 3rd MST, and game 2 I side into the 3rd MST and the Dust Tornado, because Goes and Match hurts this deck a lot. So I usually do that, but game 1, 2 MSTs is fine. Then Book of Moon, and finally Pot of Avarice. Pot of Avarice is so good in this deck. Usually when you use it, you win. So that's it for spells. Then as for traps, I play the 1 Solemn Judgment. I play double Solemn Warning. The Solemn Brigade, pretty standard in any deck. Then I play double Bottomless. Good against heroes, just a solid card. Double Dimensional Prison. Also good against heroes and dark worlds. Then I play double Compulse. Cool to get rid of Zen mains, Gotchis, stuff like that. Then I main deck 1 Torrential Tribute, and finally Mirror Force. And that pretty much rounds it up. It's a 41 card deck. I couldn't make it 40 cards just because of space. You need pretty much every single card in this deck. I wouldn't cut any card in this deck. Everything's necessary, and 41 isn't a bad number. It's still good. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. Let me go ahead and show you guys the extra. So for extra deck, I play the 1 Zen Mighty. This card is broke. You can't just use it randomly, like whenever, oh, I'm gonna go Zen Mighty. Since you only have 1, you have to be smart about it. So yeah, got the 1 Zen Mighty, got the 1 Levier, 1 Leviathan, 1 Giga Brilliant, necessary for the OTK. I play double Zen mains. Reason for double Zen mains is because I like having my opponent to waste their. Did I just say race? I meant to say to waste their resources on it. That way, when I do my OTK, they pretty much lose because they can't get past it, since they wasted all the resources on double Zen mains. Acid Golem, good to beat over stuff with. And Tempo, my last rank 3. This guy's really good just against any Exceeds, Utopia, Gotchi, Zen mains, Adrius, Tyrus, Zenmayo even, like whatever. It's just a really good solid card to get rid of Exceeds with. So that's it for rank 3s. As for rank 4s, I play 1 Utopia, 1 Maestroke, 1 Roach, because there's still random Chaos Dragon decks roaming around like Swarns, so it's good to have that option. Papula Operative, or Photon Butterfly, whatever. Really good, necessary for the OTK, and just a really good, solid rank 4. Zenmeister, also necessary for the OTK. And then that's it for rank 4s. And as for rank 5s, I play 1 Adrius and 1 Zenmayo. The reason for one Adris and one Zenmayo is just because I don't know, like I switch out the Adria sometimes for a Tyrus, or I'll switch out the Zenmayo for a Tyrus. Um, I was playing Adris and Tyrus before, and I wasn't playing the Zenmayo, but I've been trying out the Zenmayo, and I really like how it. I just really like its effect, and the fact that I can like pop my own set cards. Like if I have a set Sangan, I can pop the Sangan, pop their card, and then I search. So it's just a really good solid card. I'm still messing with it. I don't know if I want to go Adris and Tyrus, or Adris and Zenmayo, or Zenmayo and Tyrus. I can't use all three just because of space. I need all the other Exceeds in here. But yeah, so this is still in testing. You know, we'll see what rank 5s I decide on using. And then finally my token. I was using Starlight Road in this deck, but I found that most of the time it was dead, so I took it out. And mostly because I needed more space in my extra deck, so the Stardust had to go. So yeah, guys, that is my wind-up deck. Please let me know what you think. Please like the video. Please subscribe. And thank you for watching. And until next time, keep it broken.